okay, and not have assholes on the goddamn airplane, okay, trying to blow up Christmas trees or some other kind of bullshit, okay? That's what I would choose to do. I'd pay the extra $10 just to keep the fucking lunatics off my fucking airplane, okay? You know, hijackers, all kinds of lunatics, okay? Even people that smell bad. I'd pay extra $10, yeah, keep the smelly people off my goddamn airplane. The sick people, put them on quarantine or something, put them on the shit airline too. But I'm just saying, we could all have choices, but it's not that kind of industry, okay? It's the kind of industry where there's efficiencies to be gained in having one infrastructure, okay? So it's going to have to be like some sort of democratic process, and you're going to have to vote and decide who gets to control and who gets to say what the one-size-fits-all that's going to be. But that's what, you know, you're kind of stuck with a one-size-fits-all. So yeah, I personally am not going to get hysterical. I'd rather have somebody looking at my junk than feeling my junk. So if I had to have a choice, I'd rather have them x-ray me than fucking goddamn grope me.
I like that. I agree with that a lot. Yeah, I like the dirtbag airlines. I like that a lot. That sounds like an airline that you would just fly around to places on and not really get off. Just maybe, keep flying, keep.
Yeah, like a Greyhound ticket. You know, you pay your $25 and you go anywhere in the country, so you just decide to go around in circles for the rest of your life. Yeah, just keep driving me around, and I just keep eating at the big boy every day and sleep in my bus.
Yeah, I like that. I don't know. All I know is whatever they're gonna do, they need to speed it up. They need to present a more efficient process. Um, it's goddamn terrible.
Yeah, well, it's trying to do an impossible thing, and so that's the problem. I mean, it's the expectations are too high, and all that kind of crap. But I mean, you know, it's not a simple subject. Okay, it's just not, because there's conflicting interests. Hey, Ujama Flipper's in the room. He's pretending to be somebody. Yeah.
No, he's not.
Gary, do you enjoy the musical stylings of the Steve Miller Band?
I never really did, to tell you the truth. No.
Yeah, I mean, I know you like female singers and particularly artists that had primarily female vocalists, but they're playing Abracadabra on the radio, and I did talk about music.
Abracadabra, jingle ringo ree. I wish I knew how to be a shrew. What kind of shrew would you be? Wasn't that like a wacky duck cartoon? Abracadabra. I remember that. That's funny. What was that guy? It was some kind of pelican living in the zoo, and his friend was named Chumley. What the hell was that guy? Oh, Tennessee. That's it. Yeah, that was just so bad when they came out with their own record. Tennessee Tuxedo. In New Orleans live. I mean, that was just so funny. But anyway, that was a good cartoon though. Before they turned it into shit. He was always battling that snarky little rat. Oh, it had perfect goddamn cliches in it though. Just perfect, Mr. Know-it-all or something was the guy that go out to find out stuff from. They go to Mr. Know-it-all. I mean, it was just so perfect. Professor Know-it-all or something. It was just, it was great. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, that song. I'm trying to remember the song actually. But yeah, no, whatever. I just don't, Yeah, I have very narrow music interests, and some guy singing at me isn't one of them. Yeah, I like that chick, and then that other chick, and that chick that does the chicky thing, and the chick you know, and I like your stink or whatever. What's her name? What's that new chick's name? She makes some good songs. What's her name?
I like your stink.
Yeah, whatever that is. I like your sex or something or whatever she said in that song. What the hell it is?
I don't know. I can't help in this.
The new Madonna, whatever her name is. What's her name? Come on.
Madonna. There's no new Madonna.
Are you talking about Lady Gaga?
Yeah, there you go. Lady Gaga. Yeah, there you go. Not that complicated.
Bluffin'
Oh,
with
Jesus
my
Christ.
muffin. Yeah. I would,
Yeah, well, whatever.
I would go
I'd
to
do
bed
her.
with Lady Gaga.
I would do her, yeah. Fuck that, man.
She doesn't do PID.
She got some stuff.
So I was at work last night, and the topic at the bar was D17, and more particularly her vagina, and the fact that it looks like it's been blown up with Botox.
Her vagina? Her vagina? That sounds like some kind of disease. Her vagina. But whatever. Who cares what a vagina looks like? Vaginas ain't for looking, Jumbo.
Oh, I'm neither agreeing or disagreeing. I'm just saying. Have you seen this photo? I didn't see it till last night, and like that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Whose vagina are you looking at, and who cares?
I'm not going to provide links. I'm not going to post pornography in your room. I'm just going to...
Okay, I don't even know who the fuck you're talking about. I don't know who the PTs is, and who the PTs?
All right,
Who the what?
just
Who the?
leave it. It's of no
Von
concern.
Teese is a famous burlesque artist, and she
Oh,
also
burlesque.
is
Oh,
married
forget
to Marilyn
burlesque.
Manson
Yeah, well,
for
fuck
a
that
while.
shit. Yeah,
I
well, forget
agree. I agree. It's stupid, but she is well known.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's just pointless. Burlesque is just tacky and stupid. I mean, it's something invented by gays.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you. Yes, Brooklyn is a bit of a nerd when it comes to USSR. That's why he keeps going on. Do you really think I'm like Molotovs?
It's funny though. I learned how to make Molotov cocktails when I was like 4.5, 5. You know, some guy in Louisiana. We sat there and they were building a house and they never finished it, so they just had the basement dug. And so he taught me how to build gas bombs when I was 5 years old. So it's kind of funny. But I think he wanted to suck my wiener, so it didn't go there. So I was fortunate that I didn't get molested. But I think he was a molester.
Right on. How many did you make them? Did you ignite them? Did you what happened? I mean,
Yeah. We actually, you know, we stole gasoline from these chainsaws where they were working on some other site, and then we like dug holes in the bank of the dugout basement, you know, and put the bottles in there, and then lit them to see if they would explode or if the fire would shoot out or you know what would happen, and yeah, so it was kind of cool. But I mean, I was really young. I was like I was 5 fucking years old, and this kid was like, you know, he's a teenager, you know, 13, 14 or something. So it was a little bit fucked up. Like, why would a 14-year-old kid be hanging out with a 5-year-old kid? I mean, that's all fucked up. So I think he.
He's a loser.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah, I think he just, you know, figured out that, oh, this kid loves bombs and blowing shit up and melting shit and killing things. So, yeah, I'll try to, you know, seduce him by, you know, making bombs with him or something. So it's kind of funny that I was probably already setting the agenda and I was 5 years old. But that's funny. I just think I remember him doing something like, I remember there's something kind of, there was something, maybe my brain has blocked it out, but there was some sort of thing that he did, that something that indicated that, yeah, okay, he was a pervert. But I don't remember what it was. Alright, people, come on. I feel creepy. None of you are helping me uncreep. None of you have done anything to help make me less creepy.
Tell us about feeling creepy. What's it feel like when you feel creepy, Gary?
It feels like there's, like an elephant tongue in your butthole. And at the same time, there's like
Gary, come on,
squiggly worms. They're like squiggly worms, like eating your intestines.
Gary,
And at the same time, it feels like. Well, I'm just saying, it's creepy. I don't know. How do you explain the creeps? Okay, yeah, it's like a kind of like a. I don't know. It's like a uneasiness, like the ground is moving, and you kind of. Yes, foreboding sense of impending doom, that also was there. But yeah, it's just this nerves and you're just not comfortable.
Hey, when was the last time you blew something up?
Let's see. Blew up. Let's see. Well, it's been a while. I did have some firecrackers on my porch that I lit the other day, but they didn't blow up. They just sizzled as they had oil on them. And I said, I wonder what this will do. But yeah, no, it's been a while. Ooh, that reminds me, I got
those
big.
steer the deers away.
Yeah, I got some big giant bottle rockets. I gotta remember where I put those so I don't burn the house down. So yeah, some neighbor left them, and I was like, holy shit, these are like bombs. They're really big bottle rockets, like big, like dynamite on a stick. And they're really old though, so I mean, I really have to do something with them. I think I just have them in a pile over there somewhere, and I better do something. I better not have them just sitting around the house. They could spontaneously, quote unquote, degrade in a negative manner. What you eating, Romanian guy? You're all comfortable, you can eat. Potato chips, you fucker. Oh man. Potato chips are good. Yes. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yes, I'm on nicotine. That's one of the drugs. I also take a synthetic hormone to stimulate my thyroid. Let's see, what other drug? Cheez-Its. I addicted to this. Cheez-Its. I guess that's not a drug though, it's another chemical. Yeah, I don't take anything for the anxiety thing because all those drugs fuck you up too much. Yeah, I've tried yogurt. It doesn't go anywhere. What do you mean yoga? Yoga? Come on. I got a bad rotator cuff. I can't do yoga. Can't move my arm properly anymore. Yeah, I used to exercise every day, so the same thing as yoga, really.
If you stretch